it's got a nice 6-point bracket to make sure it bites the tree really well. And
we called our friends at Vortex and Moultrie, and they hooked you up with a ton of awesome stuff, dude. Is it rolling? We are back. This has been an incredible first 3 months of the Build-A-Pak giveaways. We had an insane response to it. It was incredible. So thank you again. And for the month of April, we've got Zane S. Your name is very hard to pronounce, so I'm not going to say your last name. From Illinois, and he is currently a classic hang-on hunter who wants to get into a little bit more of a saddle hunting in the Midwest focus, river bottoms, big woods, lowland swamps, mostly a private land hunter. And we've got a fun setup for him.
Yeah, so he's done primarily presets, if I am not mistaken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we've got some really good things for him. So you want to go grab it and we'll talk about it a little bit?
Yeah. All right, Zane, so this is what we're thinking for you. You like using presets and dabbling in saddle hunting a little bit. So we went with the Edge, the Mutant saddle, X2s, striker pack, and some J-hooks.
Yeah, and so the Edge is a great permanent set saddle. It allows you for some mobility on private property and also on public if you intend to venture out there. It is a heavier platform, which means it gives you a lot of extra stability. It's got a nice 6-point bracket to make sure it bites the tree really well and a lot of leveling adjustment. It's also got some really cool attachment points so you can add extra gear onto there as well. Overall, it is a fantastic platform to set up preset spots on your private property though.
Yeah, and then the X2 is offering, again, the stability, durability as well, and then flexibility as far as specific tree situation, really caters to that, the needs of the saddle hunter.
Yeah, and I think we keep this one with the standard cam straps, being that we're going to kind of push this as you know, on private property. You're not hiking in terribly far. You're really, you know, utilizing this in the best facet in that way, I think.
Yeah, I think the all-season durability of these two, if that is the case, if you find the spot for your all-season setup, you don't have to worry about these being out there all year.
Yeah, the Mutant saddle is also a great addition. So this thing is extremely comfortable, and I think that is one of the biggest benefits of this is just how comfortable it is.
Yeah,
it's got a really big panel on the back here, so it really allows you to sit in there and be comfortable for all-day sits. It also has some cool features. It has some adjustment on the bridge here, on these bridge loops, allowing you to shift where the weight of it hits within the harness so you can be more comfortable. It also has a lot of adjustment in your bridge here. So again, just all about customizing this to fit your body while you're in the tree. This saddle comes with 2 ropes. One is for your bridge and one is for your tether. These are a great addition that comes standard with the harness, utilizing a prusik and a nice forged aluminum carabiner.
So we have all this stuff out here for you, Zane. Now how do you get it out to the stand? That's where the J-hooks and the striker pack are gonna come into play for you.
Yeah, and the striker pack was designed specifically for carrying all this stuff out. So all this stuff lays out really nicely on the outside of the pack, and you also have a lot of storage in the pack in order to carry out your harness and your ropes that you need, as well as some snacks and whatever else you might take out.
So you throw your J-hooks on, tighten those down, and then throw it right on the striker pack.
Yeah, and the great thing about those J-hooks is they keep those sticks real nice and tight on the platform. That way they're not making any noise jingling around while you're walking around in the woods. So the striker pack comes with these awesome buckles that strap these on. Again, it's all about keeping everything compact and quiet while you're walking out, so just make sure you're cinching everything down tight before heading out.
So as you're walking out, you can choose to wear your saddle out, the Mutant saddle, or throw it in the pack if you're walking a little bit further. Personally, I like to throw it in the pack if I'm walking a ways, just so I don't have any chance of straps hitting or snagging or anything, less to worry about in that way. And then the cam straps, I like to keep on the side pouches for everything. So there should be 5 of them in all for the platform and your 4 sticks.
Yeah, and the reason why we keep those, and I keep them in the same spot, it's just an ease of access. Having all the items, particularly in certain spots, allows you to get to them a lot easier without having to dig through all the other stuff in your pack as well. So.
And the nice thing, even if you do have your saddle in the pack, you're gonna have plenty of other room for anything else, any other extra layers, gear, food, snacks. We all know how whitetail hunters love their midday snacks.
Oh, yeah.
So, or first hour snacks.
One more thing I want to include for you, Zane, are these holster brackets. These are a fantastic addition. Essentially what they do is you pop them on your harness right here, and I'll go ahead and do that for you. You just take your climbing stick, and the button on your climbing stick slides right into here, so that way when you're climbing, you can actually carry multiple sticks up the tree with you, allowing you to set them as you climb rather than having to go down to the bottom of the tree to grab another stick to set again. So it's one of those things that's easily overlooked, but I think it changes the way that you climb the tree so drastically that it's a huge addition to this whole system here.
Improves your efficiency a ton, just that little piece. So that's a great add-on. All right, Zane, this is everything you'll need for your next preset saddle system. We've got your sticks, your platform, your harness, your ropes, and a couple extra accessories for you. We're really excited to see how you utilize this to improve your efficiency on your presets on your property. Zane, on top of the hunting gear we hooked you up with, we called our friends at Vortex and Moultrie, and they hooked you up with a ton of awesome stuff.
Zane, here is your final saddle system. I'm really excited to see how you use it throughout the year. There's a lot of good stuff here for you that I think you're going to have a lot of value in. Thank you everybody for all your submissions. We are looking forward to doing more of these throughout the year. We have like 7 or 8 of these now?
7 or 8 more coming. So keep sending them in. Get creative. Let's if you got a hunting situation that's kind of confusing, send it out and see if we can help you with some of our products and accessories. Thanks everybody.